got a little collab going on with Metal Allegiance. I think you guys might know who they are. And this little baby here, our Lager of Sin, was a thought process between us and Metal Allegiance to do a thrash type of awesome IPA. It's going to be 8.4% alcohol, loads of hops in it for those hop heads out there, and it's going to be unbelievable.
Steve, why don't you tell us exactly the ingredients in here? What's the process to brew this? What are you using to brew it? What was your inspiration to come up with this, the idea for all this?
Well, after talking, with you and trying to get an idea of what would be a good band, a good beer to represent the band, came up with a few ideas, but of course, it has to be something with a lot of alcohol in it. So again, 8.4% alcohol, but we wanted something clean, dry that, anybody would want to drink. Guys that are not really into, craft beer, but are into, thrash, into metal. And we figured, let's do a late hop edition lager. Not many breweries do that. And again, this is going to be a double dry hop lager. And we're going to have Mosaic, Galaxy, Simcoe, Comet hops, all floral. Just going to taste like grapefruit, but 8.4% alcohol. It's going to be incredible.
Metal Allegiance, we have our new record coming out on September 7th, and one of our songs is entitled "Mother of Sin," which Bobby Blitz from Overkill sings on. It's a song that actually Alex Skolnick and myself Portnoy wrote the music to. And then when I asked Bobby Blitz to sing on it, I go, dude, I have this idea for a song, lyrics. Here's a novel of lyrics. And I kind of had the song flushed out. I had all the verses, choruses, and then Bobby and I kind of took pen to paper, edited things, we made it fit his vocal style, and he contributed lyrically to it. And then Mother of Sin was born. When trying to come up with a beer name, when Steve was like, man, what's the name of the beer? What are we going to call this? What's the artwork going to be? What's the can going to be? We had we were going to do the Accuser. We were going to do a bunch of different names for the beer, but just Mother of Sin just kept sticking in my head. And then one day I was like, Lager of Sin. I was like, the Sin of Lager. And so we based this beer off of Mother of Sin, hence this woman right there with the two-faced cracked skull face, and
she looks like Christina Scabia, man. I'm telling you.
She's not the Mother of Sin.
No.
Okay, I just want to make that clear. Christina's awesome. But so we decided to show the artwork with this, lack of a better word, not very nice woman brewing the beer, and hence the artwork was born. Good friend of mine, Joey. He does a lot of artwork for Death Angel, Slayer, a ton of bands. I commissioned him to do the drawing of this artwork, and then I had a bunch of people coming up to me, asking me, giving me different ideas on, do we do this canister? What do we do exactly? And then Joey just kind of nailed the drawing. I did the design, typography, and layout of the label. Everything else I did, and worked back and forth with Steve. I guess you could say I was pretty anal about the artwork.
You know what, though? Well worth it.
As all Metal Allegiance artwork, I'm pretty, crazy about it, because that's what I love doing, the artwork. So, and that's how this was born. This is how it was named, and that's how the artwork came.
This beer is actually being brewed today and tomorrow, and it'll be ready. We'll be canning it on July 23rd, so we'll have all the beer set, canned, ready for the 27th, and going forward. How many cans are you doing on this first batch? This one, we're probably going to do close to 200 cases, being the first batch. And this is batch one. The second batch will be for Gramercy and going forward.
Yeah, so the first batch is going to be before the record even hits.
Yep.
Second batch is for when the record hits, which we're now planning more stuff around it, which will be deemed at a later date, and we'll see where it goes. Hopefully, people dig it. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, it's we're obviously we have a passion for what we do. You guys have a passion for what, you know, you guys do. And you know, when we heard that we had a chance to do this with Metal Allegiance, we were like, holy crap, we could do this. This would be unbelievable. Because a good majority of the members in the band are, you know, guys that I looked up toward, you know, growing up, or we're kind of the same age. And I was a drummer back when I was a teenager, and all these bands, you know, it's I get the chills thinking about it. These are guys that I idolized for the longest time. So to get to do something, you know, that's with all the members of this band is just tremendous.
Look at the bright side. You traded in the drumsticks for Viking horns.
Yeah, well, yeah. Mine awesome. A little messed up, but
thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Rob Sin, coming soon.